Hey there, so I'll bet you didn't know that there's a really simple way to improve your presentations almost dramatically, and it's right in the palm of your hands. Hey there, my name is Carl Kwan, and on this channel, I'm going to teach you tips, tricks, and how-tos on how to improve your presentation skills. So make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon if you haven't already. All right, so it's right in the palm of your hands. Literally, giving a better presentation is right in your hands. And what I mean by that is using hand gestures. Some people might think that this is very unnatural. They think, oh, I don't use my hands. Believe me, everyone who talks, you use your hands. As you're watching this video, I encourage you to go back and see what I'm doing here. Every little thing that I'm talking about, I'm actually using my hands to make some sort of a gesture or to express something. So some things you can do are you can use your hands to express when something is moving from one place to another place. That's one way you can use your hands. Another way is to use them to express size. You could talk about how something is very small and compact, or something is very big. It could get even bigger. These are just really small things that you may not notice are things that you could use to make your presentations a little bit more, I guess it is, more communicative. Way to better engage with your audience. Because if I were to just talk like this and not move my hands at all, it almost seems a little bit unnatural. It seems like I'm being very stiff. I'm actually trying really hard not even to move my shoulders and my body here. I'm trying to be as unanimated and boring as possible. And so this is what happens when you don't talk with your hands. In fact, it's very unnatural to do this. For most people, you're going to be able to talk with your hands quite normally. So watch yourself as you practice, film yourself like I am now, for example, use your phone or something, and just see, are you using your hands? Are you talking about things that are happening over here and they're moving over here? Or are you talking about one thing, two things, or three things? Are you expressing how long something is, how maybe big something is, how high something is, how low something is? There's so many ways that you can use your hands to talk and give a really great presentation. One thing to be very careful with is remember that people look at things generally in our Western culture from left to right. So what you want to do is make sure that your audience is actually following along from left to right. They are sort of a mirror of you. So if I were to say from my left, which is my left hand, really this is my left hand, to my right, it's going to look a little bit weird because you're actually looking at me, like in a mirror or something. So what I want to do is I want to say from left to right, because now it actually looks like from where you're standing, it looks like things are going from left to right. So those kind of small, I guess, nuances of using your hands are really important. But I encourage you to watch this video again and just look at the way that I've been using my hands here and emulate that. Feel free to totally just copy everything that I've been doing. I don't mind if you just copied it and did it yourself. Honestly, I think this is really a good example of using your hands to give a presentation and to help you give a presentation. So let me know if you have any questions or comments about that, and also let me know if you've tried it out. It might feel a little bit silly if you're not accustomed to doing this, but believe me, it'll make a big difference in how people perceive you as a presenter. All right, so make sure you also like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below here, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.